everyone! We've got all the details straight from the version 5.3 beta about the materials MAVUIKA's gonna need. So today, I'm bringing you a full guide on what artifacts to farm, and all the Ascension and talent materials you'll need to get her fully prepped as soon as her banner drops. Let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about artifacts. There aren't any new artifact sets coming in 5.3, even though there were some rumors flying around. A few days ago, I made a video about the best artifacts to farm for MAVUIKA, and even without new sets, that info is still solid. MAVUIKA's kit looks like it's geared towards being a main DPS, so the Obsidian Codex is your go-to set. You can farm it in the Sanctum of Rainbow Spirits domain. Now, since MAVUIKA works best with Natlan characters in her team, you're probably already running someone with the Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City set. If that's the case, adding a second set won't really help much, so stick with Obsidian Codex for her. For main stats on artifacts, MAVUIKA scales with attack, so go for attack percent on the Sands, pyro damage or attack percent on the Goblet, and crit rate or crit damage on the Circlet. For substats, prioritize attack, crit rate, and crit damage. Don't bother with energy recharge. It's not really useful for her since she doesn't rely on elemental energy the way most characters do. Alright, now let's talk about what you'll need to fully ascend and level up MAVUIKA's talents. For Ascension, you'll need Agnatus Agates, 1 sliver, 9 fragments, 9 chunks, and 6 gemstones. You can grab these from world bosses. You'll also need 168 Withering Purpurblooms, a local specialty you can find in Natlan, a new region added in version 5.2. Another material you'll need is Tribal Whistles, which drop from Sorrowform, tribal warriors scattered all over Natlan. Specifically, you'll need 36 Sentries Wooden Whistles, 96 Warriors Metal Whistles, and 129 Saurian Crowned Warriors Golden Whistles. On top of that, you'll need 46 gold-inscribed Secret Source Cores, which come from the Secret Source Constructor boss located south of Natlan in the People of the Springs territory. For talents, MAVUIKA needs Books of Contention, 9 Teachings of Contention, 63 Guide to Contention, and 114 Philosophies of Contention. You can farm these in the Blazing Ruins domain on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Plus, she'll need 3 Crowns of Insight. One thing to keep in mind, her weekly boss material is from a new boss coming in version 5.3, so unfortunately, you can't pre-farm that one. Also, make sure you've saved up around 7 million Mora and about 421 EXP books to get her maxed out. That's pretty much everything you need to farm ahead of time for MAVUIKA. If you're starting from scratch, it'll take about 19,000 resin to get everything, so the sooner you start, the better. Hope this guide helps, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you want to buy Primo Gems with 20% off, check out lootbar.gg. The link is in the description and the pinned comment.